Hey everyone, so for today's video, I've decided to do a sort of Q&A session, just answering a bunch of questions that I've been asked over the past year or so, and just answer it all in one video. I'm just gonna use my phone to look at the questions. I put it all in like a Google Doc so that I could just go through them. Number 1, what's your workout split? My workout split right now is still the same as it was before, to be honest, which I probably should switch up. It's just push, pull, leg. So on push days, I do shoulders and triceps. On pull days, I do back and biceps. And then leg day, I do quads, glutes, hamstrings, all of that. Skincare products. Right now, I'm using the Tier skincare line. They sent me a bunch of products over, and honestly, I've been loving it. You guys should check it out. For the moisturizer, it is literally my holy grail. It's the COSRX. I think it's the Be Propolis moisturizer. It's yellow, and it is just amazing. Like, we've been using it for over a year now, and it's just so good. Like, it's just chef's kiss. What languages do you speak? I speak English. Obviously, I was born here. And then I speak Korean, fully fluent. I can read, write, everything. My vocab is the only thing that's a little bit off because I don't really use Korean like every single day, right? So a lot of my vocabulary is lacking, but otherwise perfectly fluent. And I speak French as well because I went to French immersion, like late French immersion. So I did middle school in French, so grades 6, 7, 8 I think, and I did IB French, so yeah. What do you like to do for fun during your spare time? I like to watch anime or Netflix. That's really my favorite thing to do when I have a lot of time. Otherwise, like, obviously I go to the gym. I also just work on like content and just think of ideas. I'm also working on like a side project right now, which is like my UX and UI design or like product design, so I've been working on that as well during my free time. What's the one food you crave for and it never lets you down? Bubble tea. There's sometimes when I like crave bubble tea and I have to get it, and it's always a banger. Like, how can it not? Another one is tteokbokki, which is spicy Korean rice cake dish. It's really good. I'm like reading through the questions right now, and most of them are gym related, so I'm sorry. I'll try to choose ones that aren't fully just like all gym. Okay, favorite food and color. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, I read that right. Favorite food and color. Favorite food, I guess I would have to say is tteokbokki. I have like specific times when I like specific foods, if that makes sense. When somebody asks me you only have one thing you could eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't really know how to answer that. How did you meet your boyfriend? This is a funny one. So I think like 2 years ago, he slid up on my story, as most people do. So original, right? He basically just replied saying like, oh, is that a Pokemon card in the back of your phone? I used to have a Pokemon card in my phone case, right? And that, for some reason, got so much attention. Like, I think like a lot of guys use that as like their pickup line when they were trying to like slide up on my story. And I wasn't doing that intentionally, okay? It was just a really cute Pokemon card that my brother gave me. But he got my snap, and then we like talked for a bit, but I was talking to somebody else at the time, so, and also I thought he was very like cocky and self-confident from what I heard about him. I was like, no thank you. And so I basically like rejected him, and then we kind of stopped talking for like a year, and then for some reason he just like hit me up again on Snapchat one day, and we just started talking, and that's how we just started talking a lot more and FaceTiming more, and then met up when I came back to Waterloo, and yeah. Are you gonna stream more consistently on Twitch? I haven't streamed in like a year. Streaming was just so like tiring, and I just got so burnt out. I feel like I streamed too much in such a short amount of time that like I just couldn't do it anymore. Like, I got burnt out. I might go back into it, but I feel like it's just not that beneficial for me. It was fun while it lasted though, right? On to more questions. What's your go-to pre-workout supplement? So I use Boba Tea Proteins pre-workout. I really like the mango green tea one, and yeah, that one's really good. Use code Michelle for 10% off. How do you manage school with social media and social life? I don't. No, I'm kidding. I'm really inconsistent with my posting on social media. Recently, since I'm out of school and it's the summer, I'm trying to put more effort in and like think about more ideas, which is why I'm also starting my YouTube right now. But yeah. Advice for girls who want to start going to the gym but don't know where to start. I actually literally just did a video on that last week. You can go check it out. It should just say tips for beginners or something like that. But yeah, I basically just go over like all the basics you need to know before you start going to the gym, and hopefully that helps you. What do you study? So I'm in honors biology and bioinformatics at Waterloo right now, and to be honest, I'm trying to stray away from research because I've noticed that I don't really like working in a lab environment and like hands-on lab stuff and research. I'm enjoying more of like dry lab, which is more bioinformatics. And if you don't know, bioinformatics is like basically biology, statistics, and computer science in one. So it just takes genetic information and you're just kind of like sorting it and editing it for others to use. That's like the most basic explanation of bioinformatics, but that's basically what I wanted to go into. But that requires for me to go through higher education, like a master's and possibly a PhD. So I don't know yet. I think after I graduate I'll probably do a master's, because I don't think I'll be able to find a job right after I graduate, because it does require a lot more education. So yeah, which kind of sucks because I was hoping I would just work right out of graduating undergrad, but I guess it's not the case. Unless of course you guys blow me up on YouTube and I don't have to work anymore. How are you feeling mentally? Thank you for asking. I've been feeling okay. How am I feeling mentally? I don't know. I mean, I think I'm doing okay. I think. I don't know. Is anyone ever like fully okay? I don't know. Do you follow any diet? No. So I'm starting my body recomp now. So I'll probably start posting about like my diet and like what I eat and everything soon. But as of like right now, like, or up till now, I didn't really have a specific diet. I just ate whatever I wanted. Like I was mindful of like how many calories I was consuming and like how much sugar I was consuming. Like I was mindful of it, but I wasn't like necessarily tracking it, eating like chicken breast and rice every single day. I've been kind of slacking in the gym compartment for a while now. I'm just getting my stuff back together. So have you been to Korea before? If not, do you plan on going to the future? I have been to Korea, I think like 3-4 times in my life, and I haven't been in a while. Mostly because going is super expensive. Like the plane ticket from Canada to Korea is like 1k, like almost like 1.5k there and then 1.5k back. That's a lot of money, and then having to like stay there and be able to have fun, like I would need a lot of money. So I am hoping to go in the future, but as of right now don't have any plans of going, just because it's super expensive. But I really do hope to visit soon because I love Korea. Like their food is so good, their clothes are so cute, like the entertainment is amazing. Like I really want to go, but I don't have any plans of going right now. Do you have any tattoos? Are you planning to get any? I don't have any tattoos, and there was this one time that I was so close to getting it, so I was like looking through like designs of like what I should get, and as I was doing that I realized that I don't actually want to get one anymore. Like the more I thought about like actually getting a tattoo, the less I wanted it. So I realized like, okay, maybe I should just not get one. I do think in the future like I would want one, like a small one, maybe like here or like my back, but I know those ones hurt the most, so I'm kind of like not really for it, but we'll see. How long have you been training / working out? First stepped foot into a gym in 2022. Back then I wasn't really sure what I was doing. I went to the gym with my friend, but I wasn't going consistently, sticking to a diet or like very strict plan. I was just kind of scoping it out, like learning how to do the exercises with proper form, like all of that. And then I stopped going for a bit. Beginning of 2023 is when I started really going to the gym. So because I was in Alberta at the time, so I would just go right after work, and that's when like I really started to go. Like throughout 2023 I would say I was pretty consistent, so I guess that's like 1 year. Then started 2024, like this year, I kind of slacked off for a bit because of school, and school is like kicking my ass, so like I couldn't really go to the gym that often. And I was also playing a lot more volleyball, so in my free time, instead of going to the gym, I would go play volleyball instead, just because it was more fun. And so I didn't really go to the gym that consistently. Like I would go maybe like once a week, and then this summer I'm going back on my gym grind. So yeah, I would say like 1.5 years, I guess. What's your height? I get this question a lot. I'm 5'6.5". A lot of guys have told me that I cannot be 5'6.5", and they're like, no, you're definitely like 5'8". Like, no, I'm 5'6" for sure. Like, I'm pretty tall for a girl, I've been told, but yeah, 5'6.5". Guys, my hair is so bad today. Let me put it up. What is wrong with it? You know when you just have hair days where it's just not, it just does not look good? That is me today. This sucks because me and my boyfriend are supposed to go out to a cute little restaurant today after work, and then we're supposed to go eat oysters for Buckashuck. So I'm super excited for that, but we were gonna take cute pictures and stuff, but I do not look cute today. No, this is not it. Oh my god. I literally just turned into a little boy. Okay. My roots are super flat. I just kind of go like this to like lift it up a little. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Alright. Back to business. Okay, whatever. My hair is a little rat's nest right now. Have you ever gotten knee injuries or strains from all the leg, quad, and glute workouts? No. The most I've gotten is like super sore, like after my leg days, but I've never gotten like an injury from the gym, knock on wood. But yeah. Any hobbies at the moment? Currently, I'm in my like reading phase, so I've been reading a lot of books. I've been reading It Ends With Us, which is the sequel to It Starts With Us. And then I just finished This Summer Will Be Different. That one was a really good book. It was just a cute little like romance book. I really liked it though. I've also been reading more like self-help books like Atomic Habits by James Clear, I think. That one has been really good. I've been trying to implement more habits into my life, and so reading that book really helped. And I'm gonna make a separate video on that, actually, taking some excerpts from the book and advice that I got and explaining it to you guys. And then I also bought another book. It's called How to Influence Friends and People or something like that. I heard that's a really popular book as well, so I'm gonna start reading that soon. But right now I'm on Atomic Habits, so that's what I'm reading. Okay, wait, I have to go pee, so I'll be right back. Took a little break from the questions and I'm gonna go back to them. These questions are the ones that I asked in my broadcast channel pretty recently, and I'm just gonna answer those ones really quickly. How long ago did you graduate high school? I graduated high school in 2021, I think, so it's been like 3 years? Damn! Anyways, goals you still want to achieve in... Hold on. Goals you still want to achieve in 2024. I want to start running. I want to be able to run like a half marathon. I also want to read at least like 3 books. I've already read 1, so that's good. And I want to start playing more volleyball. I haven't been able to play that much this summer, and I want to get better at it, so I want to play more volleyball. Also, I'm going to get huge. Like, I'm going to get my biceps finally. I'm going to go to the gym every single day. I also want to get my YouTube bigger, and I also want a activewear partnership. So like Gymshark, Alpha Elite, Young LA, like one of them. I'm manifesting it right now, and I really want it. So, you watch anime? If so, what is your top 5? I love anime. Top 5? They're not like ranked in order, but I'll list my 5 favorite animes. I like Demon Slayer just because their animation is literally top tier. Like, nothing can beat Demon Slayer animations. Like, it's actually so good. I'm watching like the new season right now. Then it would be JJK. And then Haikyuu. Oh my god, I love Haikyuu. Haikyuu is so good. I really liked Food Wars. I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember really liking it. I know it's a little weird because of like the scenes where like when they eat and like whatever, but I thought the plot was really fun. And then I think lastly, Erased is so good. But I'm watching Black Clover right now, and high key it might be up there, so I don't know. Impress us with your Korean. I know I said I was fluent in Korean, but just speaking is just so awkward. Like, I have to be in the zone, if you know what I mean. Like, I have to be in the zone when I'm speaking, otherwise it's just so weird. I don't even know what to say. I'll say this one phrase. I can't. Okay. 라면 먹고 갈래? Okay, if you know, you know. But I'm sorry you had to see that if you're actually Korean. I don't know. I'm sorry. Favorite activewear brand? I like Young LA for their pants, like their sweatpants. Alpha Elite for their shorts. Their gym shorts are really nice. And then I also like Gymshark for their tops and just like pump covers in general. Are you a morning person or a night person? I would say I'm a morning person now. I used to be a night person. I used to love going out at night. I used to love staying up, doing things at night. But now I literally cannot stay up past 12 because I get so tired. And I honestly think it's better to wake up earlier in the morning because then you get your day started, and it just like gives you a nice start to the day, and you do a lot more things and you're a lot more productive. So definitely think that I'm a more morning person now. What's your favorite part of the day? When I eat? Yeah. How do you deal with not seeing progress in the mirror at times? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem I've had before too. And I know it's really unmotivating to see, like, it seems like you're not making any progress in the gym, but you have to understand that progress takes a long time. That's why I said in my previous video that you should take pictures of yourself when you first started so that you can look back and see how far you've come, because sometimes when you look at yourself in the mirror every single day, you won't see, like, you won't notice the changes that you've been making, and like you won't see the progress. But if you have pictures from before you started working out and you compare yourself to how you look now, then you'll be able to see how much progress you've made. So where do you prefer, Vancouver or Toronto? I don't know, to be honest. They're both pretty similar. I would say that Vancouver weather is definitely better and the air is a lot more crisper and fresh, because Toronto always smells bad. I do not understand why. Of course, I miss my friends and family in Vancouver. Honestly, I don't really know. Like, I would say it's 50-50 as of right now. Best boba tea protein flavor. I always say this, but my favorite is classic milk tea and matcha milk tea. I think they're the best. There's a lot more questions, but I think I'm gonna stop it there because I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the Q&A. Maybe if I get more questions that haven't been answered in this video, in the comments or in the future, I'll make a different one, like a more updated one later on. But as of right now, that's me, that's who I am. And I hope you guys follow along on my YouTube journey and my Instagram journey and my fitness journey. So yeah, bye until next time. Also, a little sidetrack, but do you ever have those days when your makeup is just go-to snack? Me. No, I'm kidding. Okay, it's getting so cold in here. But here, let me do a little outfit check first. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god, this is so cold. And I really want to learn Chinese. Oh my god. Do you see that? Oh, it's so sore right now. Literally flexing my non-existent muscles. Love doing that.